Hello, and welcome back to Powering Efficiency in Bridge TV, the podcast where we explore the forces shaping the energy transition and how smarter choices today create a better tomorrow. I am your host, Suleyman Majidli. Today, we are asking a question that's often overlooked in the energy conversation. Can renewables and energy efficiency coexist? They not only can, but they absolutely must. Let's unpack why this matters and how synergy works. Too often, energy strategies are framed as should we invest in solar or focus on efficient buildings? Do we prioritize wind energy or LED lighting upgrades? But that's the wrong question. Renewables and efficiency are not competitors. They are complementary forces, like two wings of the same bird. You need both to fly. Here is the why that matters. Efficiency helps reduce how much energy we need. Renewables provide the clean energy we do use. And when you use less energy to begin with, your solar panels or wind turbines don't have to work as hard. That means lower cost, better performance, and a bigger environmental impact. Let's start with efficiency, the most underappreciated power source out there. You don't see it on rooftops or windy plains, but it's there. In better insulation, smarter motors, modern appliances, and everyday behaviors. And here's the punchline. According to the International Energy Agency, energy efficiency could deliver over 40% of the emissions reductions needed to hit global climate goals. That's nearly half just by using what we already have more wisely. That means upgrading machines, improving insulation, automating systems, and making smarter day-to-day choices. If a factory cuts its energy demand by 30% with smarter systems, its solar or wind setup doesn't have to be massive. That's a win for budgets and of course for the planet. So, if it is so powerful, why is not everyone talking about? Because it is invisible. It doesn't generate electricity, so it doesn't dazzle. It doesn't flash. It doesn't spin. It just quietly saves. But that doesn't make it any less heroic. Efficiency is often cheaper, faster, and more reliable than building new capacity. And many projects pay for themselves in savings. Many energy efficiency projects cost money upfront, but they save so much on energy bills over time that the savings eventually equal or exceed the initial cost, often in just a few years. It also creates jobs across retrofitting, manufacturing, audits, and system design. So, it's not just a buzzword, it's a crucial economic and environmental tool. Now let's turn to renewables. Solar, wind, hydro, geothermal, and our clean energy champions. They help us break away from fossil fuels to centralized power and reduce carbon emissions. But here's the catch. They still require resources like land, materials, and major investment. That's why the synergy comes in. Pair renewables with deep efficiency, and you can do more with less. Fewer panels, fewer turbines, lower costs, faster return on investment, greater resilience. Instead of needing a 10 megawatt solar plant, what if 7 megawatts is enough? Because you cut energy waste by 30%. Efficiency amplifies renewables. That's the magic. A mid-sized food processing plant in Turkey installed a 500 kilowatt rooftop solar system. A great move. But then they replaced outdated motors and compressors, installed automation to optimize operations, trained staff in energy saving habits. The result? A 25% drop in energy demand. Suddenly that solar system covers more than just their needs and starts sending excess power back to the grid. That's not just efficiency on the side, it's a part of the main course. To every policymaker, energy manager, and business owner listening, don't treat efficiency as an afterthought. Make it part of your initial strategy, from planning and procurement to operations. If you are rolling out renewables, ask, how can we cut baseline demand first? Where are we wasting energy today? When efficiency and renewables work together, your return of investment doesn't just improve, it skyrockets. Conclusion. So, can they coexist? They must, and they can. Efficiency is the quiet enabler. Renewables are the clean powerhouse. Together, they are not just a strategy, they are the future of energy. Thanks for the listening, Powering Efficiency in Bridge TV. I am Süleyman Majidli, author of Energy Atlas. Join Bridge TV next time as we explore how technology is making energy efficiency smarter and why that matters for the future of our planet. Until then, stay smart, stay efficient, and stay empowered.